Hey everybody, starting our stream here with some Intravenous 2. I've been doing this, excuse me, I've been doing this challenge for this run here for Intravenous. But yeah, it's been pretty challenging, pretty hard. So I'm excited to give it a try here. Let's see. Shit. Let's see, why is it not captured? Just do this. There we go. Everybody, welcome to the stream. Playing some Intravenous 2. So what I was mentioning was I've been doing this challenge with it where essentially you try, like, there's a whole bunch of these challenges. Like, basically one of the guys is like an assassin who's like, you know, he's like one of those assassins with a moral code, and the other one is more like a Punisher kind of like guy. And I've already beat the game on normal. Really love this game. But yeah, like I said, I've already beaten it on normal. I started doing it on hard, but I also realized that like about these challenges, so I started doing this playthrough. This one playthrough is where, as Sean, you don't kill anybody, but as Steve, you kill everyone. So that's what I'm in the middle of right now. So if this seems psychotic, I apologize, but I have to kill everybody on this map here, and I hope that I haven't messed up and like there's a slight chance that I've missed a level, like done a level in the past, because I didn't realize there's a specific song that plays, like type of, yeah, attract some attention here. There's a specific noise cue that plays when you kill everybody, and I'm not sure if I did it correctly the first few times that I did this. So that's my whole thing. But right now I'm doing Steve here. They kidnapped Sean's dad, and so I'm as Steve, I'm going in here to save him. The only thing is I gotta kill everybody first, and that's actually challenging. Like, one or two guys I can kill, sure, easily, but once we start getting into like the double digits, start running out of ammo, start running low on things, maybe one or two, you get hit once or twice. Next thing you know, one of them gets a lucky shot on you. So I want it to be dark in here. I got a plan to kill all these dudes. And you'll see this game, like, it's very easy to die. It's very easy to kill them. And that's why I love it. There's so many ways to interact with the game. Where's the guy who was here? Oh, man. But yeah, how you guys doing? What's going on, Caboose? Oh, there they are. Okay, we asked. Oh, shit. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. So this is why I made it dark. Holy crap, that was close. Okay, they're gonna go in here. I'm going to terrorize them. Oh no, I missed. Shit. Oh no. Oh, damn it. Alright. Hey, what's up, Rob? Now we start again. Let's try again. This is I think it's true mode. There's only like it's like the most realistic. The AI is actually pretty smart, and in addition, like, you only have a certain amount of saves. So the best way to play it is just to like make some progress, save the game, get in a good spot. Make some progress, save the game, get in a good spot. But it's hard in this one because they restrict you with how many saves you can actually get. Okay, so now that guy's gonna see that. There we go. Woo. He can't see the body. It's good. That's good. Is there anything? I want that cash. All right. Turn off the light. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. So like if I was playing a kind of easier mode, I could easily just save right here and continue going on. But I've only got 3 more saves. So I need to make more progress. I also gotta kill everybody. But this is also an easier game to like just chat through too. So I like having a conversational kind of night again of streams. It's a little hard with Baldur's Gate because of the narrative. Okay. I hope that guy doesn't see that body. Oh, don't see that body. Whew. He doesn't see the body. Okay, good. This is hard. So as you can see, there's a lot of dudes here. This is why I say, like, it's easy to kill 1 or 2 of them. It's super hard to kill more without getting caught. Okay. We don't want to draw attention to ourselves either. Okay, here we go. Ah, one of them saw me. Wait, oh, Jesus. Alright, that's probably gonna bring everybody home from the whole freaking map here. Shoot him, fuck him up. Okay, so they're coming that way. I'm gonna try to make a break for it up here. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Okay. So far, so good. Took some hits, so that's what I'm saying. Took some hits. I'm wearing heavy armor, so I heal a little bit more, too, if I get shot. If I find some bandages, I can use those. But I didn't see the guy who was further down when the door opened. Let's see if I can kill this guy without getting seen. The problem is, even though I'm using a suppressor, they can still see. It's like people are so close can still hear it. So it's pretty, like, actually accurate in that way. I've got a taser already. No, because I'm killing people in this run. But yeah, this game definitely has me feeling like a serial killer when I'm playing it now, because I'm like, how do I kill all these people without being seen? Or like cause distractions and stuff, and but it's a fun stuff game. And it's fun because it's like, I like that it's like an, like, you know, I like the challenge of it, that like, it's a very satisfying game to play. But I also like the challenge because it's like, okay, in one mode it's like you have to kill no one, and like that has its own challenge. In this mode I have to kill everyone. That has its own challenge as well. But it's like it's such a change in dynamic. It keeps it like fresh. Oh no, I missed. Damn it. That's the problem with the knife. See, like, I don't know if it's good, if I should go back and. So that noise means that they've lost me, which is good. No one saw me kill the guy. No one saw where I went, so they're like all confused. Damn it! Ah, crap. All right. See, okay, I've got to use one of my saves, or I've got to just kill people without being seen. That's the hardest part. Maybe I should stop trying to come this way. I've been at this for some time. I think maybe it's better if I don't let them know I'm here. I don't think that guy can see me from there. Oh, but the light. That's right, the light. So what's going on with you, man? Here we go. That's what we want. So I wanted to play some of this, and I also wanted to play. Oopsie, look, now he's looking wide that open. So he's probably gonna come this way. Check that out. Let me see if there's anybody else I can kill before that. This is what I'm saying with this game. I have been thinking like this. Okay, there's a guy up there. You have to like really keep track of where these people are and like their routes and stuff. But they're smart. Also, like they won't all follow like the same. Oh shit! I'm dead. I'm screwed. That was a bandage. I'm sure on this light. So they think they have an idea that I'm in here. They're not gonna come in here. So I'm getting out of here. Okay, this might not be bad. At the end of the day, I need to kill everybody, and however I accomplish that is how I need to accomplish that. So, you know what? This time we're just gonna go freaking loud with it. Lure these mofos in here. Yeah. Oh shit! Let's come close. How about a nice grenade? There we go. Kills him. Kills him. So they'll stop coming in here. They'll like once they realize like, oh shit, he's over there, like he's inside there, it's dark, we can't see him, we don't have line of sight. They're smart. Looking forward to Mad Heyday Fever today. Oh no. So, yeah, looking forward to the weekend. You got a holiday, you said? That's awesome, bro. Oh, I already have a knife. Use knives. Oh no. I definitely that hit him. Yeah, big holiday weekend. Plenty of sessions. Although this is Thursday because of Halloween, but we're also getting to like the holidays too. It's so crazy. Time flies, man. Let's see me from there. So hopefully I'm in the right area to catch enough of them to... What the heck? Why can't I hit that thing? Let me make it dark. There we go. 4 days off because of a horse race. Don't care, but you'll take it. A horse race? What the heck? That's interesting. Oh man. Also, you know what's funny? I always love it when like I get Australian stuff on TikTok and I'm like, the only reason I'm getting this is because of it's like, oh, there it is. Oh shit, there we go. Come on. I wish they told me how many people there were on the map, because after a certain point it becomes like I'm hunting them down, because they won't like, see, no way am I going in there. How about you come to me instead? Shoot him, fucking shoot him. You can see them like actually saying like, yeah, we're not fucking going there. What's the matter? Afraid to come out? No fucking way. Yeah, so they'll wait there because they're like, you're killing everybody who's running up to there. We're not gonna run in there, which I love that. It's so smart. Oh fuck. See, like they're also hiding. So they're waiting to ambush me, see? You guys are smart. I hate that. But I love it. It's great. That's what I love about this stealth game. It's so, makes me feel like this would make for like a good Metal Gear Solid game. Even the Metal Gear Solid 4 just came out too. We worm our way into the algorithm for sure. Oh yeah. Yeah. Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater came out, but it was not including Hideo Kojima, which is interesting. So I'm not sure if I was gonna get it or not. But I've heard it's pretty good so far. But I just don't want to get it if it's just like a heartless, like we put a new skin on and we resold you the same game from 20 years ago without doing anything else. That would suck. Okay, I'm gonna save the game because I've killed a lot of them. So now if we die, we'll come back here, which is good. Because I'll have to kill all those guys again. But I didn't hear the sound. The sound that lets me know that everybody's dead. Just doing that to draw attention. Hopefully somebody saw that. Is this a Desert Eagle? Oh, hell yeah. Okay, I've got a Desert Eagle now. Sick. Upgraded my AR completely. Key card, compromising material. Heck yeah. Yeah, I saw an Instagram ad about this. About a dog who warns his owner when there are spiders in the bed. Not little spiders like we get here, but this fucking thing the size of your hand. Of course, it's in Australia. Yeah, no. Love Spider-Man. I hate spiders so much. They're just so freaky. But man, so fascinating. Somebody's up there. Oh shit, they can see me. It's unexpected. Fuck. Come on. Don't turn! Oh. See, like, I just like how much they react. I love a good snuggle. My dog plays with spiders. Oh hell no, man. There was like a tiny little roach outside that died. Not tiny little roach, a big ass roach outside that died. And my dog was like sniffing it, but like part of it, you know, like roaches, like if you like cut them in half or something, they still like part of them still alive. Like a little leg of it was still like flickering and like flinging around, and like it like grabbed onto one of her hairs, and she like just lost it. It was like just latched on, but it was still like dead. It wasn't doing anything. And then let go. It was hilarious. And she was just growling at it. All right, so they've lost track of me again. No one knows where I am. These guys are up here. So like even if I close these doors, that will affect how far sound can travel. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, this game, like, when I'm playing it this way, it's like, it is very serial killer. Sure, it's like, okay, gotta wipe out everybody. I need that bandage. You also, like, don't have a, oh, jeez. I don't think you can get to that side of the map, can I? You also have, like, a limited amount of, times you can use bandages, or else, like, you just can't heal anymore. I haven't heard the music, so there's someone else alive. And even then, like, you can see the health is like slowly healing. It's an interesting game. Got a jacket here. Man. Who else is alive? Where are you? It's hard to keep track with the maps when they're so big too. But I do like how these maps are. Like, just looking at them, they're very D&D. Like, it looks like to me, like, I don't know, they made me really, really rethink, like, encounters and, like, houses and stuff like that. I'm trying to attract attention. Nobody's coming. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's another victim. Okay, I hear them. Forged passports. Sick. I mean, these people did like kidnap an old man to force an assassin to kill their targets for them. So, you know, kind of got it coming. Oh, okay. So this is where I killed everybody. Yep. All right. This is where I went around. Okay, so whoever's alive, it's over here. Oh. John, I see the building Oleander told to look out for. I'm going in. Keep me posted. Oh, shit. Bring out ammo. I don't think that's the sound that everybody is dead yet. I feel like it's like a bigger sound. HK. Yeah, we'll switch to this weapon instead. We've already got plate and Kevlar on. I only got 30 ammo of this though. Is it worth it? I have 30 ammo of this. Alright. Morally gray actions, yeah. But I definitely feel like if there's anything like, especially the team like now the RAQ is set for, it's like morally gray actions of like, yeah, I can totally see this being like a mission you guys would do. Medkit. Why would should I use some of this? Yeah, let's heal up a little bit. Okay, cool. I'll come back for that if I need it. Now I could have a Saiga SK. Okay, we're going loud, boys. Let's save. We've come really far, and I do like that too. The further you get, you do get more saves to use. So I feel pretty good with 7. I feel like we've got a good shot. That can't be everybody, right? But yeah, I want to play this for maybe past this level here, and maybe see what the next one is. I can't quite remember if it's the revenge one. Then we'd be almost close to beating this game on true mode. Even if I didn't do the challenge right, I still would like to beat it on true mode, and then I'll try the challenge again. So we got frag grenades, flashbang over the knife. Flashbang or knife? Oof. See, that's a hard choice. I don't have this weapon unlocked, so if I take it with me, I'll keep it. Molotovs, gas grenade, key card. Oh, snap! There he is. Compromising material. Hold on, old man. I'll come back for you. Just want to check one more time that nobody else is alive before I pick you up. Because you're old. You can't unlock every door unless you have a key. Without the key card. Does anybody else come out here? This is all where I came through. Alright. Just have this feeling like the second I pick this guy up, there's gonna be like 5 people who show up, and I'll have this guy who can't wield a gun. But the one thing I like about this game is that like it presents you these odds. Who are you? Sean's friend, getting you out of here. Sean, your son is alive? Yes, you'll see him soon. He very much wants to see you. Let's get the hell out of here. You don't have to tell me twice. I'm afraid I won't be any good in a fight. You'll have to take it slow. That's fine. Just follow me. I'll get us out of here. Okay. Hey, Steve. What's up, Lee? I still owe you a favor from way back when, so I figure I'll help you out a little. My boys got the schematics for the block you're operating. They shut off the power for the entire area. With the lights out, you get as much darkness as possible, but every thug would become alert. What do you think? Want us to kill the lights? Ooh, hell yes. Do it. Always use more darkness. Expect lights to go out in about 10 seconds. Hell yeah. But they've seen me take them, so they're probably going to be on their way. The game will save there too, so... Ooh, nice. Are people? People are coming. Right? Come over here, man. How about you wait inside this room? Wait here for a little bit. Let me just make sure there's nobody else here. I don't know why I'm so nervous for this dad. Like, I'm so worried that... I'm trying to remember the last time I did this. I think the last time I did this, I was going for like a no death. I've done that run too, like no killing anybody. Which isn't as hard as it sounds. But I feel like I remember a ton of people showing up when I had the dad here. And the way that, like I said, the way this game is, where like enemies can just be around the corner, like you don't have the biggest line of sight. Dad, where'd you go? Come on, old man. It's also hard to hear if it's like his footsteps or someone else's. But I feel like I don't think I've killed everybody. Oh. Here we go. Wait here. I should have lured somebody. Anybody? Maybe those were the only two dudes. Whew. Feels so tense. Just want to get this dad out here alive. Alright, let's save the game here. We've come pretty far. So I feel like there's gonna come a time where I'm gonna have to come back around this whole map and hunt for somebody to kill. You know what? I'll save it right before we exit the level, and it should tell me he's not gonna be able to climb that. Damn it! It should tell me that I got everybody or not. But yeah. Oh, so then the other game that I've been obsessed with is a game called Nimrod. It is such an interesting. Let's save here. We did this. It was easier than I thought. Let's see. 40. No, there were people who are still there. Okay, we gotta play again. But only to just. I'm just gonna load it again to go back. Four more people were left. Let's see. Load. Wait. Do the right thing? Load. Sean's dad reached. Okay. Cool. Okay, so now we know that there's 4 people left here. I can tell the dad to wait here. And I just gotta go hunt them down. Oh, here's one. Easy. Okay, they're close by. Good. Dad, wait there. I gotta kill him with my golden desert eagle. Okay, we are close over here. Good. One more up north. There we go. Who's up here? Where'd he go? Well, I thought he would have came at the gunfire. See, I didn't hear the cool song. I'm telling you, there's like a really wild noise that plays. Oh, there he is. There he is. I'm coming for you. Come back here. Goodbye. Okay, you see that noise? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I've been looking for. Okay. You did it, Dad. Come with me. Oh, yeah, follow me. Great. Kill everyone while saving Sean's dad. Heck yeah, Punisher achievement achieved. Okay, now I feel better. Now we can save here. And then hop into some Nimrod is the other game. It's really interesting. It's pretty addictive. Yeah, I'm so sorry for you. I screwed up a job. All right, yeah. So he basically became a killer to be able to save his dad, get the surgery for his dad that he needed. But they found out about it. He messed up a job. Basically, he wanted to be an assassin with morals, you know, with a code, and that kind of screwed him over. So first, we need to take out the person who ordered your kidnapping in the first place. Okay. Stay here until this is over. How nice. Just 3 dudes hanging out with your dad safe in one piece. Theo's definitely gonna start shitting his pants. They'll know someone busted you out. And I wouldn't be surprised if they connect the dots and deduce just who that was. Cat's out of the bag then, huh? Good. Let them shit themselves. What a wild sentence. You got that guy after him now. He's at the police precinct with a bunch of thugs disguised as cops or bodyguards, sending you the location. There won't be a single friendly face there, so once you're inside, do what you think is right. How do you know all this? I got my sources. What? Inside the police department? Let's just say I know a guy who knows a guy. What matters is this is our chance to get Theo. We act now. I'll go get ready. Okay. So we'll save... What the heck? Might be a good idea to take Gideon out before we go after Theo. Otherwise, we'll run into him for sure. I would ask Steve to take care of him while I rest up. Oh, so a side mission for Steve. Hey, Steve. First, let's do some training before I forget. More resilience. Yes, we have more hit points now. It's great. So Steve's been at this like longer. He has like more stats. He can carry more things with him. But Sean is stealthier. Proceed to side mission. Steve, remember that Gideon guy I mentioned? He's not just a hired killer. Does mercenary work too. He works with Theo now. Good at what he does. Take him out. All right, give me the details. Oh, cool. I think so. When I did my last playthrough, I had like 90% trust between them, but I think because I have 100 now, I don't remember this mission here. So these side missions are like voluntary, pretty much. You don't have to leave a massacre. Just take Gideon out. So this is another kill everybody challenge. The challenge is what makes it fun. All right. We'll pick our loadout here. I mean, I was pretty happy with our loadout last time, but I'm not sure if it left us with enough options. No, throwing knife is always good, but I feel like it's unreliable. Taser, we don't need that. Not silent and alive kills. Motion mines are good, but I feel like they don't really kill as many people as I would like them to. Molotov cocktails are good in places. Do I need med kits? I think I died too fast for any of that to be useful. I think we're good. But we'll take a quick break here. I'm going to transfer over to the other game, Nimrod. But yeah, Intravenous 2. Very fun. I really like how it gives you so many, I don't know, so many options to go about things. Like, if I want, like, I love that I could have gone that mission and said, you know what, I want to go more like quiet and, you know, bring tasers and EMPs. The fact that like you can bring an EMP backpack with you in order to yeah, that you can bring a backpack with you in order to take down like the radios and the lights in a building. I find it so cool, especially like how how they like the AI community, like they just kind of know. For example, if you kill somebody, even if it's quiet, like if someone else walks by, they may say like, hey, this is where's the guy who should be patrolling this area? Where's the patrol at? You know? So I like that the game that it does that. I don't know, it's so cool. Let's see here. Let's get Nimrod's Guncraft Survivor here. Let's auto fire, auto aim off. We'll keep on auto fire on for now. It's just easier in this kind of game. So this is a roguelike. It's an early access. It's only like $8. But it's very fun. You'll see what kind of game it is here in just a moment. We'll start out. I just bought an RPG, so I'm going to use that here. But it's a lot of fun. You drop like if you're a Helldiver here, and as you can see, my character is already firing. You've also got a drone, and what makes this game like very interesting is just the fact that like every run you do, your drone takes over your gun. So if you die, your drone takes a gun over. And then when they do, whatever you built with it, as you level up, your drone will also level up, and it will continue to get as strong, just as strong as you had in your last run. So when you're making a run, not only are you making a run for yourself right now, you're also making a run for the next run, where it's like, oh, because I made this RPG, now next time I could have my robot pick up the RPG. So it's pretty cool. So like it's using the same build that I built last time. So sometimes you have to kind of consider like, all right, I want to do a run, but this run's specifically for I want to make my drone more effective, because there's certain items you can take that are like your partner has a higher fire rate, and if you have that, your drone has a higher fire rate. But if your drone has it, then you have a higher fire rate. It's just one of those games where it's like the little numbers add up. It makes me very happy. Spike grip, retaliate. Okay, so my character will explode basically if somebody hits me, which is cool. If you want to go out without taking any hit as much as possible. This is also one of those games where it's like, I'll just have one more run, because you can always get like just a little bit further, learn just a little bit more, and or maybe unlock a certain combo, and the game wants you to break it. It wants you to go far and make weird combos together. It's just really cool. But yeah, so that's what's going on here. It's also like a game that's like mindless, where I can talk about random stuff, though I do want to lower like the sound of the bullets, because that's a little much for me. Let's adjust some of this audio here. Put music here. Of the gun shooting, yes, that's what we want to lower. Thank you game. It's strangely quiet. But I guess I kind of prefer that to like maybe like the silent, like the very, very faint sound of the gun shoot volume. So those are things that can turn it off. All right. No, it's sad. It just feels sad. It's music. Up. Simple. Too loud. Okay, that's fine. Penetration, special bonus, resource, effect size. Oof. Okay. There we go. Bam, 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 bam. Let's get over here. Okay, it was a mistake lowering the bullet volume. I apologize, bullet game. You know, you don't realize how much of an effect it has on the experience. Then there are these towers here that are pretty cool too. So it starts shooting things at you, and it actually is sometimes pretty hard to dodge. So that's cool. Let's see. We could have a grenade launcher, killing 100 enemies, bayonet charge. Let's give it a grenade launcher. Really add on to the explosions experience here. There we go. I want to destroy this thing because it'll give me a bonus where everything I've killed so far will give me experience. Like, I can go around collecting these little orbs, and that's cool, but like sometimes you're running around, you lose them, you're trying to get places. More health, special size, bullet size. Let's increase that effect size. I want these bazookas to be massive here. To have huge explosions. We're an explosion build this time here. And that's the thing, like there's so many variations in build. I had a build where I'm not sure if actually this is my gun. I'm not sure if it's gonna do it. But I had a build where it created a little bubble. I can't even explain it. You'll have to see. But it's crazy. Let's see. Periscopic harness. Taking this augment will create. That's the one I was saying about. That'll create a containment field of lot. Oh, that's crazy. Excess damage will penetrate targets. Let's do this jet stock. I've never done this one. I always wanted to do it here. It basically makes it so that when I pick up orbs, I get faster. I don't really see any effect here, so we'll see. But I do like that, like you can kind of see. Is it my damage that's doing it? Let's see. Okay, I gotta go to my next target. Jeez. Yeah, so something about this game is so satisfying. The build, the action, and the fact that like you start a run, you know, like, okay, I'm locked in for the next like 15-20 minutes, you know? That's something that's so gratifying to me. And then there's creative enemies, creative weapons. Like I said, the build limit thing, like the whole fact that it's like a gun crafting thing, and like there really are so many options to choose from. It's not just bullshitting. There we go. Okay, bullet count. I don't care about that. Magazine size. Wait, what's my magazine size now? 3. Okay. Oh, we got a boss to deal with. Okay. I gotta get this thing so I can get more levels. Yeah, it's one of those things too where it's like, all right, well, I can get more of this and I can get more of that. But it really does show you like the power of like small numbers adding up a little bit over time and like slowly building into like certain combos. You know, synergy. I love synergy. It's always fascinating to me how you can make something become so much greater than the sum of its parts. I'm getting too close to these guys and I'm playing reckless because I want to get this thing. Okay, this will help me level up. I'm taking too much damage. Jesus. I need to get to that level up thing. I hate when they land so awkwardly. This sucks. Okay. Here we go. That increases my crit chance. Not really effective. Static effect duration. +1 armor. Armor reduces damage. I'm gonna get that just because I need to survive here. Holy cow. Let's get away from that thing a little bit. Level up one more time. This is also, oh jeez. This is also a game where it's like you could be spending so much time playing. There we go. We killed it. Oh god. Let me through. It's also like I'm trying to get over there to the thing that I unlocked. There we go. But it's just so hard. Oh, geez. Okay. Let me take a breather here because my goodness, that was crazy. I need a sip. All right. So every time you beat a boss, you get a trophy. And these are stronger than like normal upgrades. So I'm trying to consider with my grenade rocket launcher build, which would be better. This gives me hitting an enemy with a bullet will spawn one smaller bullet. Ooh, okay. That's really cool for a grenade launcher. It also gives me healing. That's very powerful. Bullet penetrations, give you some healing too, but not as much. Rate of fire, that's cool. Crit bonus makes them bigger. I would shoot 2 rockets at once if I did this, but my damage would be 68%. All right, give me 1 second here. Then we'll continue. All right, let's do the splitter's egg sack. Okay, it is working. It's working, I think. Maybe hitting an enemy with a bullet will spawn. Okay, we did that, didn't we? Hitting an enemy with the grenade helix. Let's do more splitting. Let's see, why not? Let's see what happens. I think this is getting to be a pretty good build. Hold on, let's see. Credit bonus XP rate. Penetrations, resource drop. Okay, because I think it is built. Actually, I'm not sure if that's my effectiveness or if that's my drone's effectiveness. I can't really tell. No, yeah, okay, so my grenade thing is working. My rocket thing is working. They are splitting apart. So that's great, because they're splitting apart like crazy. Okay. Let's destroy this thing up here. Focus fire, focus fire. What's great is that with all the rockets, everything's gonna get hit no matter what. This game also gets hard to like comprehend, like when all this shit's happening at once, and you're just like, what the frick is going on? Hold on, there we go, there we go. It's a third of the way. Jesus. So you can see in the upper left hand corner, my drone is also getting experience. It's also leveling up. It's level 12 now too. So like it being here greatly helps, benefits me. We just leveled up, great. Let's get to that first. Killing an enemy will increase your bullet damage by 1. This is okay. That is incredible. Let's remember with that. I don't care. So with the amount of enemies we start killing at this level, and with our damage, it's gonna start increasing like crazy. We can start increasing our damage more now too. Effect size, bullet damage, max health. Yeah, let's do that. I feel like the game is chugging a little bit here. Struggling to keep up with all the craziness that's happening. But this is why I love this game. Okay, let's try to figure out what we're doing though. I think we're gonna go down south. And let's maybe see if we can change the bullet opacity. This can help when bullet visuals are overwhelming the screen. Yeah, let's do that. Let's lower the bullet opacity to 50%. Sync. Okay. Hope that helps the actual frame rate too. I don't know. But anyway, we're heading this way. This is when it starts to get crazy. They start swarming you. There's just like not much you can do too much. You need some kind of either shielding or a weapon that can just do enough damage to just disintegrate them here. Is there something in this area? Oh, nope, but there's a boss. Bertha. Cool, cool, cool. we're gonna head down this way because I want to just go through this pathway and start collecting stuff on this side. I also want to just get my rockets damage up. Lower our maximum health, but get more armor. Okay. More bullet damage too. With that little incremental bonus, it doesn't sound like a lot, but like, you know, 0.5% every kill you get. What was it? Like, inspect gun. Jet stock. Oh, where is it? Grenade launcher. Splitting magazine. Chevron charm. Killing an enemy will increase your bullet damage by 0.01%. Does not expire and can stack infinitely. That is insane. Let's keep doing that. I should be seeing my stuff increase. Well, except for right now I'm just shooting a rock. How much damage should we do to this guy? Not a lot. I'm gonna collect this rock. I need these materials to upgrade. There's also like a meta progression too. That's pretty awesome. Oh, my thing's got it. Okay, this almost turns it into like a machine gun. Not a machine gun, a chainsaw. Because it starts creating so many bullets, penetrating through everything, hitting everything, bouncing off in that space. That it like I said, it becomes like a chainsaw of like, let's get out of here. There's some distance between us and that boss. Collect some of these things here. Level up, level up, level up, level up. Oh, jeez. This is rough, this is rough. Oh, timed that perfectly. Heck yeah. Okay, there's another one of those things. But honestly, I need one of those things. I need to destroy one so that I can get all of the stuff back. Level up. We are not doing that much damage, despite the fact that we've got this thing here. 2 times bullet lifetime. Reflects your bullets back towards you. We've got that already. Killing an enemy. Let's do the grenade launcher upgrade, I guess. Okay. We almost got this thing down, but we're just so hurt. We just need to not get hit anymore. We've got this thing for some close range. Oof. We can get the other thing. Oh damn, that was a mistake. And we are not doing as enough damage to that as I would like. And it's not like they're scaling up to us either, you know, like the newer enemies are. Damn, we're taking so much damage. But the old ones aren't. Oh, did we kill it? Yes. It's dead. This is the reason I wanted to... So I made this gun and I gave it to the droid because it makes these lava pools and it causes fire to occur. And when that happens, like enemies who are walking through it, they get hit in the fire and it just adds so much damage over time. Okay, let's see what we're doing. Fire rate, airdrop capacity, vision, credit, XP chance, or crit chance, bullet count, armor, bullet damage. Ooh, more damage. More damage. Bertha's horns. I'll take it. I want these explosions to be big and powerful. Let's see how much damage is that. Because the thing is, each of those other hits that split out, they do damage based on the total damage that you did. So I know that was a whole sentence that like may have not made much sense, but still, there's also a lot happening on the screen. Man, this thing's tanky. Oh, there's also a level up for me up there. Oh boy. Get away, get away, get away, get away. Get away, get away, get away. Oh. Bullet speed, magazine size, 32%. I guess from 5 to 6. That's not really much better. Effect size. Yeah, I want these explosions to be bigger. They can be bigger, they do more damage. Damn it. Okay, bazooka. Freaking hard to use, man. Holy crap. Holy crap, that was hard. Alright, we'll try one more time. One more sim. This is what I'm saying with this game. It's like, you always just want to go one more try. But they've got these items here we can upgrade. Let's see if there's anything to purchase. This lady here. Oh, we need, see, this is why I need more of these crystal things. Because that's how I get those things. Okay. Maybe we should try out Frenzy. I'm gonna try this one out here. It's, you don't get to live, not live, it's silly. You don't get to, this is how I imagine the tier battlefields look like in phase 4. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Especially like when some, like, yeah, when some of those where it's like you guys are where you guys are just like, yeah, explosions, like the minions and stuff going crazy. But the bazooka was not as good as I thought it was gonna be. But yeah, the chaos, I thought the same. Using a genetic ability will emit a shockwave that stuns nearby enemies. So when I use my fury, that's cool. Grants you a slow regenerating shield. Fire, oh, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna purchase that. So, well, picking up a credit will spawn XP. Okay, that's cool too. So I like that it gives me the options. We're gonna go, man, but so much. It would be so cool if I could get a build that works with the grenade launcher. I don't know, because I also feel like there are different options of like barrel sizes and things that work depending on what you pick too. What do you think? I'm thinking the game is so fun. Like I said, it's only $8. It's early access, but like for what it has so far, I feel like it's so addictive. Because there's always that feeling of like one more run, and like I can only imagine what more stuff they're gonna add because there's other characters and other things to unlock. And I also like that this is one of those games where like you truly are, I hate the ones where it's like you're not making any progress and like you this feels very close to Hades to me. Obviously not the story, but like the meta progression of there being like multiple different units for you to collect, and there being like different and they're just being like different what do you call it, different pathways for progression, the same way that Katie had like, oh, you could take an assault rifle, or you could take a sword, or you could take like a bow and arrow. And I feel like I like that this one's also like, I can't wait to get these other items. I'm gonna try the RPG one more time. And yeah, I like that there are these other characters coming soon too. That's cool. You have these genetic mutations, and I like that they're called Nimrods. Pick a Nimrod. Okay, hold on a second. But I am gonna put auto aim on again because holy crap. It may seem like it's it should be easy to just aim, you know, and or just shoot. But for one, I find that playing this game, my finger gets very tired. And also with all the chaos happening on this map, it's honestly very hard to keep track of everything happening and make sure that you're aiming at like different targets. It is better for focus firing, but with all the chaos happening, I just want to be able to target the closest enemy. And yeah, this was grim. Isn't that crazy? You can also look at the map here. This is everything I've unlocked. So every run, it tells you you still keep the information. So look how huge this map is. I have the feeling that like it spirals outward like this in a kind of pathway. And also you can always inspect your gun, and you can see, I like that each thing tells you like this is the base damage output, rate of fire, critical chance. I like that when it says like I don't have anything crazy on it right now, but like you can get, where is one, okay, so like 1.2 rate of fire, that's how fast I can shoot. But you can also get different stuff like bullet, here we go, special power. You'll see, you'll see. Yeah, give me 1 second though. So you excited for the Bastions? I know I am. The game is also too, so I know there's also like a length of time it takes to build them too, right? Pretty sure it's like, I don't know. I mean, you would know, you saw the thing. So. Every meter of vision range your partner possesses will increase your vision range by 2%. Ooh. Every 4% critical bonus your partner possesses. Okay, that's really good. That's but explosives would be good too. Sniper barrel, eyeball, charm. That's good because I know that this guns that the guns build is going to be a vision build. So it's kind of like I can create synergy there, which is cool because it means that I'll get more vision, which is important because it lets you see obviously more things where things are. And let's blow this thing up here too. But yeah, I'm excited to look at the DMG. I know there's a few items that are changed. There's a few items that are also like crazy if you compare it to like 5E. But the game's also, I feel like I was talking about this earlier, like the new game 5.5, I feel like, so 5E, they basically stated, hold on a second, XP gain, effect size, max health with slower rate of fire, do more knockback power. I like that, having that option of pushing them away. But when they created Broom of Flying and Mansa Cloak now attunement, yep, that makes sense. When they made 5E, they made it with the assumption that magic items would be sparse, that your party would have like 2 uncommon items and 1 rare item, you know, or you were in like a magic light world. And even especially with like Adventure League also like encouraging like that habit too of like, yeah, you guys don't really get much loot, like very stingy, because that's just how like Adventurers League is, which sucks. But like for most people, they were playing with a lot more items. So the way they created monsters and even the way that they balanced the classes was with that in mind of like, yeah, they're not gonna have items or anything like that, and this is how it's gonna be. Just silly. But even the way that they designed monsters and the first advent and many of the first adventures were in that same mindset of like, yeah, these are low, because they assumed it was Faerun, even though the whole Faerun thing never made sense to me. This is a world with Waterdeep and with Sigil and all this crap, but it's a low magic world, and magic's not that common, and people don't know that many things about magic. But yet, like, there was a whole century where, like, the troubled times where the gods came down to the planet. Like, it's just crazy to me that that's how it worked. Which honestly is that whole thing, like, Faerun is a lot of what led me to making Tyr. Because Faerun had all these things, that these idiosyncrasies that bothered me about like adventuring and bothered me about like exploring a world. It always annoyed me that it was like, oh, your party goes over to this hill and they discover this thing, and I'm like, how has nobody discovered this before? Like, this has been here for years. There are like adventurers all over. What the hell's going on? Like, like there, and I always hated like there is a map, a whole detailed map of Faerun, of every single section. That's like, okay, how is this exploration? I don't get it. So that's always really bothered me, and you can kind of see in the world building choices of why I did the way I did, because of that. But then they tried to backpedal on this when it came to let's increase my reload speed. When it came to Xanathar's guide, then all of a sudden they were like, actually your party should have 16 uncommon magic items and 4 rare items and 1 very rare item at this level, because they realized like, oh shit, like, because we assumed they'd be playing in Faerun, we didn't think of that DMs would just, oh, that's right, my genetic ability increases my fire speed and my reload speed, because of that, they didn't consider the side effect that like people just wouldn't have fun playing the game without access to magic items. And so then there's also the enemy balance where CR can feel like wildly out of place sometimes and inaccurate because CR assumes that your party has no magic items. So it's a very flawed system. But hold on a second, I need to read this. Incendiary magazines, that will be great because my drone will have that too. And we'll just have the whole place on fire. Flamethrower, I'm not going to use that. Let's do the incendiary magazine. Hell yeah. More fire, more explosions. So that's a lot of the issues with like the design where they came from, and it's why like they started to power creep, because they started to realize like also too you need to balance things for people, assuming people are using all these magic items. And then also too, some of the magic items are like we're out of whack. Like I truly feel like the uncommon items are way more significant in determining how players navigate the world and do things than any other rarity for their cost and for their time. Like a Broom of Flying or a Cloak of the Manta Ray can definitely do that, and can sidestep so much stuff. So it's crazy how much power those uncommon items have to do things. But yeah, you felt it the most with the monsters in CR. Yeah, they definitely were like out of whack, where it's like, because they don't teach you how they like the DMG originally didn't teach you how to use a DMG. The DMG was so very I think like the XP to level 3 did such a great job explaining like how the original DMG was like not instructive. It was just like, here's some ideas for you, and like, here you go, there you go. And it had a lot of great information, but it just was not given out well, or like told like what might be expected and what might be done. Thanks, appreciate that. The end game fights were always meant to be nuts. But like I told like I was telling Rob the other day, that like you guys getting Sophia onto your side did more for increasing your chances than like almost anything else you had done up to that point. And not altogether, obviously, not cumulatively, right? Sophia was not worth the value of like every other single ally you had. But when it came to fighting for those last battles, it was important to have like allies who could hang. Like you know, even Paige had a lot of difficulty keeping up with you guys in that last fight because things were just so hard. So having an ally on your team who could not only could hang but could dish out 300 damage in a turn, and not get hurt or affected by the enemy, was a huge bonus for you guys. But you guys handled it really well too. At the end of the day, it was all your choices and stuff that did it. But I also like, you know, I played this game a lot and the system a lot. You know, even certain things like seeing how you guys would handle certain situations kind of also gave me an idea for the future of like, okay, this is how much they could actually totally handle, and be able to see and play within that range. But now I feel like with the new system, I feel like there's definitely a focus on like kind of leveling out the power levels for all the classes and giving everyone more power, more abilities. And even with the magic items, so they've added like attunements to some, which I agree those needed something. They've also added so many like uncommon items that can cast spells, so many items that are oh, what's up, Games in a Dungeon? There are so many items that are like making, I feel like it's their way of helping out the whole, like them making it so you could only cast one spell that costs a spell slot on a turn. I think was a good choice because it just makes it easier to understand, and it's a solid limitation, because then there's also the understanding that they've added all of these magic items that are able to cast spells without using a spell slot. So then it's a clear understanding of like, okay, cool, this is a clear benefit for like the thief rogue, or like The sorcerer, classes who use their bonus actions, um, or use their bonus actions instead of their actions. Like uh, it's just so much neater. Um, but also you can see like even with the monsters with Mordenkainen's Monsters of the Multiverse, where you could see in that at that point that was their attempt at trying to make monsters and make things more um equal in the sense of like both power levels and also let's increase the effect size. Both power levels, but also for the monsters to be able to meet out with the players. And that's why you saw like monsters and creatures with abilities that were like spells but weren't spells. Oh, here's a boss here. And why they've kind of pushed in that direction of having like, oh yeah, they have this ability, it's like a spell but it's not a spell, you know, so they can do it an unlimited amount of times. And also like making the monster stats more legible, and like easy to use in battle, because like I can't tell you how hard it is when you're managing like 6 monsters and I'm like, okay, here's so much information and all their stats here. This is cool. Okay, great. That it's like that's one thing I liked about the Daggerheart system, was that like the monsters were so easy. It's like, hey, this is a level 1 monster. It gets a +1 to its rolls, you know, or some shit like that. Like that made it so much simpler. Okay, we gotta use our fire rate thing here. Holy crap. Oh, this probably doesn't really help us that much because we have a grenade launcher. Because it increases our fire rate, but like I don't think that does anything for us because we have 3 shots we take and that's it. Reload. But yeah, so I'm excited because now it's like the power levels of everything are more balanced out. And I feel like that just means everybody just has more fun instead of like trying to fit like their version of what fantasy was. Basically, it's like, and they also like have accepted that there are a combat focused game and are like, we need to take our combat focused game seriously. And that's why I like the implementation of the search and the study actions, because it is very video game like. It's easier to communicate and to understand like this is what we're trying to convey here, and also to get players to understand like what it is they want to get out of their action here. And I feel like they just took so much feedback, it seems, from the community, because it seems like there's so many gripes. A lot of my homebrew stuff were based on like my own gripes with the game, my own stuff of like, I hate this about the game. I hate that like sorcerers feel like underpowered. I hate that like monks, you always feel like you never have enough key points. I hate that like sorcerers, you always feel like you have never had enough key points. I always hate that like warlock felt like you never had much of an identity, and like bard, it felt like some of your key features were like useless. So there were plenty of times where I just wanted to change these things, because I had noticed after playing for so long, like it gets boring very fast when every single person who plays, and I saw this even more when I started DMing, obviously playing way more games, but when every single person who wants to play is like, I will play a variant human, you know, divination wizard, or I'll play a variant human fighter, and it's like, Jesus, this is like everyone's choice because it's the most optimal one. And it's not just that's the most optimal one, but it's that it's the most optimal one by a lot. That some classes were so obviously better than others, like barbarian being so mechanically boring for many people. Damn it, bazooka is not good, I gotta say. So I like that they've made these changes and have actually addressed the issues instead of saying like, no, everything's perfect, there's nothing wrong with this. I'm gonna do one more run because I swear, and that's it. And then I'm gonna end the stream, I promise. Because as I told my nephew to play some Fortnite with him. We'll try this one again. That was not very beneficial, I feel like. Maybe it'll go better with the let's save our money. So I'm excited that like now that they've kind of accepted that fact of like, because there were also so many times where it's like, as a DM, are you supposed to allow this or not supposed to allow this? And the fact that they've clarified so many of those things is great, because then it relieves the yeah, it makes out of the box D&D, but I still feel like great DMs can make boring characters the great ones. Oh yeah, for sure. It's, you know, you still have to have a DM to largely shape things, put their own spin on it, but if at least out of the box it's better, at least out of the box also too, like there's better understanding of like, ooh, shoot, this is good. Increase my magazine size by 2.67. Hell yeah. But also like setting up like the game and the players like better, you know, setting up like, hey, this is what's gonna be happening. This is what you should expect. I just feel like it's so much better to have that out front, because expectations are always what's best if you set those out for anything, you know, let people know what to expect. But when so much is left to like DM fiat of like, are you guys gonna get time to craft or not, or to find these things or not? Oh, that's up to your DM. And it puts so much also in like unbalances the game, and it's why so many people feel like it's hard to get into. I feel like 5.5 will be a lot easier for DMs using the DMG to get into, because apparently there's a section where the players, where it tells you like, hey, if you only have like an hour to prep, what do you do? And like they give you examples, and kind of like Lou mentioned, what one of the best things they had done was give like an adventure and a location, because that's also too what like the first adventure is where you see how they plan for you to interact with the game, and then truly how to use the rules in DM. So that sets the tone. Them choosing Lost Mines of Phandelver was great, but it also sets the tone for the rest of the system. So them including the DMG with example missions with ideas is really the best way to get DMs into the game and starting shaping their own world the way that they want to play it. Because that's the thing, is that I don't think anybody really wants to play in Faerun. I think most people want to play in their own homebrew world that's theirs. What you did with Armando would have been captivating to a lot of players regardless of barbarian type. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I that's one thing I also like to do too, though, is that like I feel like by level 20 and in that range, your character should be a monster, like, or something unique, like something more than just like a character of their kind. That's always been my thought. And I like abilities that change your character and add something unique to your character, that maybe, especially things that influence an aspect of your character class that maybe you otherwise wouldn't utilize. Toys with that, so that type of stuff is fun. And that's like, man, I really feel like I'm like riding Wizards of the Coast dick right now so hard, but I feel like the new system has so many more levers, and with all of those levers I can toy with so many more things with as well, and more mechanics. It's almost, I feel like they streamlined a lot of things and also added more mechanics, which means that there's less bloat in the system, which means I can do things to add and change things. So like what if I gave a magic item that's like anybody who you inspire with Bardic Inspiration becomes invisible, and now that Bardic Inspirations can last for 10 minutes, suddenly that bard can give anyone, the whole party, invisibility for like 10 minutes. That one item becomes incredibly powerful compared to what it would have been when not 20 minutes, for an hour. Before it was 10 minutes, right? See, I still get confused. But that like one thing allows me to create like more items that could be of more use, that interact with your character's like abilities in ways that we couldn't do before. So that's what I mean when I say like there are a lot more levers to move with. So like now we can do like a what if a barbarian is what if we have an effect where as long as you're raging, you have this ability, right? Your strength, as long as you're raging, your strength is +4 than it was before. Like crazy item, yeah. But now, before that would have been like, okay, cool, in combat, that's great. But now out of combat, you might rage, and decide to be like, okay, I'm gonna rage to get this ability because I want to be able to move things out of combat, right? Like the other day, I think Unit was trying to move something. In fairness, they did publicly play test this and list it to the community. It won't be perfect. Some controversies overall, but it's net positive by saying it came out listened rather. Yeah, I think that's the main thing is that they did listen to feedback. But like I said, I'm mainly excited and happy about all the little levers I can play with. Oh wait, I don't need to collect this. I'm full health. Okay, so this ability I think definitely works a lot better with this gun than the grenade launcher. Oh yeah, you did a raid perception check. That's cool. Jesus. Okay, so this ability is crazy. It lasts a long time, and it crazy increases my fire rate. Holy hell. But yeah, so that's the things that I'm excited to do and play with, which is to give abilities that can affect those things. Because that's stuff I love. Grenade launcher, explosive magazine. Okay, explosive magazine on this, even though our rate of fire will shorten, that's okay because we've got 60 ammo. We're going crazy on this build. I could really see this one going far. This is the one, people. But yeah, I think smart choices on their part, listening to the community and the people who have been playing their game. All right, where am I going? Oh, up here. I haven't gotten down here. Let me go down there. But I'm excited to get my copy and read through at my leisure. Because I also like to read books rather than, at least for the first time. Once I like understand it, I can go through the PDF or something. But first time, I really like to just, I feel like more bullets is just better. Somehow we're at full health. We're doing good. Okay, another boss here. Cool. That's okay. That's okay. We got a tower here too. We're doing way better than we were with the rocket, honestly. This was a way better choice. Rocket's cool, but I think that was bait. But yeah. I'm super excited for the bastions just because I can't wait to see what places you guys build. It was something that like we kind of got into, where people started to get into like on their own with stuff like near the end of the campaign, really, of like making their own places. And one of the things like I really wanted to do with this one was kind of prime the party to have a landscape here where they could dot the landscape with like their own homes. Okay, we need to level up. Holy crap. Bullet damage, armor, enemy spawn rate would increase. That's not bad because more enemy. Okay, this thing again. I feel like every time I get this thing, it's I die, but it's got to be good, right? Like it's the more enemies I kill, the more damage my damage goes up. And we killed the boss too, so we could increase our crit chance, XP rate. We could increase. This is the splitter thing. Our bullets will split up. It'll lower our health, give us regeneration, but we'll be hitting a lot more creatures. Glory, that increases our crit bonus, our rate of fire. Blood and thunder increases penetration, bullet count, maximum health. I like the splitter. 3 Turtle Tavern still. It's so wild how like random things just end up having such a long-lasting effect. Do you have an idea of what you want to build there? Does this do something? Oh, it does. Cool. Alright, we're making progress. Getting far here. Oh, big rock. We need this big rock. 8 of those crystals. I don't know what the hell those crystals are, but we need them to level up our stuff. Might go in with some folks to make a larger structure eventually. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like that part too. I feel like that's one of the great aspects. Because you never know. You just never know what could happen. What might attract. Who knows? But it is exciting. And I'm just clearing out this area so I know it's here. And also getting all this loot and stuff. But so far this build's doing pretty good. By now my robot's got the gun that has the molten lava here, so that's good for us. And we've got the thing that lets us get increasing damage. Let's see. Bullet size. You could also, I mean, also like what kind of things do you think? Because like, yeah, like you guys go in together, but like, you know, it doesn't need to be like a traditional building either. I just got to put the deed in someone else's name since I haven't paid any debt. Oh my god, that's funny. Look, you just can't buy a ship yet. Collection range. Yeah, let's do this one. Bullets. Let's get bigger bullets. Which means to hit things better. Where's it going down here? Yeah, you don't have to make like a traditional structure either. Like it doesn't have to be. I don't know. It could be like a. It could be like a Fortress of Solitude, or a Bat Cave, or a Legion of Doom, or yeah, because there just could be so much. So I'm curious what you're gonna do, especially in that spot. It's not too far from the town. It's only a couple of hours away. Be pretty close. Interesting. I'm always fascinated by my players' choices in these things. I just hope you're not like 5 days later we discover someplace way cooler and you're like, no, I want to be here instead. Let's increase our fire rate. There we go. Let's level up here. I want to work towards the pub special facility eventually. A bunch of degenerate and largely unsuccessful gamblers. Yeah, you guys, the gambling has been hilarious to me because, you know, statistically, I don't know, it's been so funny to see the rolls sometimes. Like Becky has rolled horribly so consistently. It's fascinating to me. Leveling up. Let's get a jet stock here. The pub would be really cool. Open up a pub and see what you guys attract. It would also be a cool way to just get missions too. It's like people coming into your pub and stuff and visiting. Like I like that aspect. I also like that they put a lot of stuff where it's like where they're like encouraging much more like the players, like you are involved in creating this world. Let's see. Get more knockback. Get a fire dodge. Okay, let's see. Knockback. That's a good choice. Head down here, see if we find any more rocks. Because those rocks are... Yep, there we go. Oh, crap. Bertha's here. I love Oz's gambling stuff too, though, with each mission. It's so great. I need this rock, Bertha. Get the hell away from me. Collected 100 adamantite. Oh, nice. I can't wait till you guys find this world's special metal too. Oh, it's gonna be so fun. But yeah, I'm excited to get this guy out of here. Excited to see what you guys build. Or if just some players like, because there's also like there's definitely the benefits of like, you know, having the the Bastion. I think everybody probably should have one anyways. There's also probably people who are gonna be like, I built my Bastion out there. I'm never going to it. Like, I'm gonna go and live on my ship or something, you know? Because that's also like totally valid. You could just get a big ass ship, like, and there's like opportunity to have like massive ships out there. So I just be curious to see what everybody ends up choosing. Because some people might choose, you know, to go close, like Turtle Rock is close. I also like that too because isn't that what they call? What is it? What is Turtle Rock? Rico? Or Turtle Rock Studios is the makers of some pretty good video games. This Turtle Rock Island. There's one on New York. Huh. Nah, I can wake up and take a walk to my and pay my pancake tax in blood. That is true. You get pancakes whenever you want. That's a good benefit. Damn, I want some pancakes. More special power, more health, more armor, penetration, bullet count, more health regeneration. Not much more health, but still. Airdrop capacity. Let's do our XP rate and our critical chance. Getting more crits would be good. But yeah, I've been loving like the cast of characters you guys have been meeting in the little side quests and adventures. It's always fascinating too to see what things like new players latch onto. So I feel like, especially with all of the, I don't know, all of the stuff that we've done so far, I'm having a blast. I also love that like there's the idea like if we ever want to be like, you know what, we're gonna go to like some other section or planet in the verse, and this place, it's just an old fantasy world, and that's it. And it's just like it's a medieval place, you know. That would be hilarious. Ooh, I gotta defend this plane. Should be pretty easy. We should be chilling for like a while. Because I think by now with this build, okay, see now this is why I wanted to lower the bullet shot volume. Let's lower it down to like 23, because it does start to become grating in the background a little bit. Oh, they are damaging this plant though. Oh, but that's okay. We got it. I don't know what it does to us getting it, but it's important to do so. Stats effect, armor, bullet count, more health. Let's get more health. Every little bit counts. You can see my health bar at the bottom growing. That's cool. Have there been any like things that have piqued your interest in particular so far? That you're like, oh damn, I've got to go figure that out or something. And we're making it so far way farther than we did last time, which is great because like the further we get, the more that not only like my build comes online, but my turrets build also comes online. Because I got to level 50 with that gun. It's a level 50 gun, so theoretically it should be able to carry me. And if I can get to level 50, it gets to level 50. That's like level 100. That's math, right? Let's increase our critical chance. If we stay still, new people. Oh yeah, this will be good for us. Let's stay still. Who should we get? Oh, we're getting slaughtered out here. Okay, let's do that. Oh, okay, so yeah, this ability is crazy powerful. With this kind of gun, my bullet fire goes crazy. Ziggurats, I know, right? Oh, that's the thing that's been most mysterious for you, I suppose. Which Ziggurat? Knockback power, rate of fire is really powerful. But knockback power and crit bonus is good too. What is shooting at me up here? Oh, this thing. There's another one. Okay, there we go. Killed it. We should be good now. Holy crap. I feel like we had our D100 Archaea moment with finding that hidden cache and data file with the locations. That was pretty cool. There's definitely things where it's like, oh yeah, I wasn't expecting. Yeah, like I wasn't expecting an encounter with Mr. Marco or like any dealings with him so quickly, but here we go. But it's also too like I feel like a thing of like your characters and choices, like Mark choosing to be someone who works for Mr. Marco, right? Like that could have just as easily been like something that you guys found and were like wait, the hidden cache? Oh, the data file with the locations. You mean the one in Tristan, you're saying? I'm confused. You guys found a lot of stuff lately, so holy crap, I'm so low on health. Ah, dead. Marco must die. Yes. Oh man, I felt like that was like the beginning of a good run. And this is the problem where every time it's like, okay, oh, the AK-47 is now available to download to purchase. Well, maybe I'll just go on one more run and then we'll sell this gun. We'll just level up. What does this do? Bring a gun for storage. What? I didn't know I could do that. I mean, I haven't really built any guns that I would really keep for storage, so that's fine. Can't get these. Can't get the new character yet. Let's see. Can I upgrade these? I could. Increase max health. Increase effect size. That's fine. Okay. Increase effect size. Let's see. Maybe we can get a gun. I want to buy the SMG. Oh wait, I can't. 600. Buy the shotgun. Finishing reload will temporarily improve damage. With a shockwave, crit chance increases your maximum health by a percentage. Oh, that's interesting. Crit chance increases. Yeah, let's buy a shotgun. Let's try something new. Even though we're not trying something new. This is gonna be the end of this stream. I'm gonna stop playing this game because God, it's so addictive. That's gonna be it for me today. But it was fun chatting with y'all. I'll see y'all this weekend. Have a great week. Take care. Think of our imaginary world and how many ways it's awesome and more awesome than our normal world.